Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, they said wetin the king they do now is as he dey pain them, he dey sweet us, as he dey sweet us, omo he dey pain them. As in wetin the king they do for the palace right now, allegedly, is that as he dey pain the Olories, he dey sweet Queen Naomi. As he dey sweet Queen Naomi, he dey pain the other Olories, because na wetin they do before. That time where Queen Naomi left the palace, he dey sweet them, he dey pain Queen Naomi. This time around, the table don't turn. Okay, it was just few days ago that we heard that the king imported a very gigantic frame of Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo that is designed with 24 karat gold, and he mounted it inside his chambers. They said he has a very big parlor there, that is where he mounted the whole thing. And this is something the wives don't like at all. As in they said they were kind of shedding tears because they never imagined that all of them would be in that palace loving, be pretending to love the king, because to me it's a pretense. Because if you truly love someone, you know that thing that will make that person happy, that is what you will do. So if you ask me, I will say that it is only Dr. Elizabeth who loves the king, because she is the only person that is supporting him to go for what he loves. And that is what love is all about. For those of them that will be telling the king, we love you, someone like Ashley that will always sing it as a national anthem, how much he loved his husband, how much the husband is his Lord and personal savior and all of that. Yet, the only thing that will make your husband happy, you will be fighting against it. That is not love. To me, I don't know what you guys see as love, but to me, I don't see that one as love. So my guys, what we are hearing right now is that the king have changed all the interior decorations in the palace to Queen Naomi's taste. You know that while Queen Naomi was in the palace, the king know the colors that she loves so much. And they said everything in that palace have been changed to Queen Naomi's taste. Recall that it has not been long, they said Dr. Elizabeth came to the palace, imported different things from China and Italy, and decorate everywhere. Even when they said it hasn't been up to 9 months, up to 5 months, that the wives contributed like 15 million naira to decorate the palace. When Dr. Elizabeth arrives, she did something that makes their own look like a childish own, Right now, what we are hearing is that the king, Ooni of Ife, who is working tirelessly, to see that Queen Naomi is returning back to the palace. Let me tell you, with the way this man is going right now, I can say that Queen Naomi have given him her words, because I don't think Queen Naomi did not tell her something that she's falling back at, and he is busy importing all these portraits, all this big frame of Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo, and changing everything to the Queen Naomi's taste, and making everyone in the palace uncomfortable so that they will leave for Queen Naomi to return back to the palace, because that is what it is. Before, he used to abide by their rules. He used to do their biddings, whatever they like, whatever they want that will make them happy. That was what he was busy doing all this while. But since he have realized that they don't want to do that which makes him happy, which is allowing him go for his love, allowing him go and bring back his son to grow up in his presence, he have realized that none of them want that. They don't want that. And for that reason, he decided that he is going to make that place uncomfortable for them. Because when you keep a woman in a house, you are always going after another outside. It simply means that one in the house does not worth your time and your love. And not just that, oh, there's this interview they said the king granted a Brazilian newspaper where he made it clear to them that even if the whole wives left him, that he is never going to stop going after Queen Naomi. You can imagine that. So sometimes it's not all about fame and the money, because they think by marrying the king they will be famous, they will have more money and all of that. It is about happiness. I don't know if a lot of people think the same way I think. To me, what matters to me in this life is my happiness. That man that claimed that he loves me, he will always be there for me, sing my praises, talk about me, be proud of me at every given point. But see that one that will keep me at home, going for another, man, I go come up for that place, so because I can never be where I am tolerated. Rather, I'll be where I will be appreciated and loved. So, guys, I don't know if all these other Olories think in that direction, but I don't think so. Because if they do, what the king is doing right now is enough for them to carry their bag and go. Although we heard that Ashley have threatened that she is packing out of the palace. But isn't that what the king have been praying for? Isn't that what they have been telling her to do? So let her pack out, let her go. That is if she is going to go, because from the look of things, she might not go. She is not even going anywhere. She's just threatening and see if the king will have a change of heart. She thought it was business as usual. Whenever she doing, I will go, the king will come and, be begging her. This time around, the king is ready for the wars from them. Anything they want, anyhow they want, the king will give them to them. The only thing that matters most to him right now is how Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawa will return back to the palace. And anyone who is not singing that praise or who is not dancing to that tune should be ready, very much ready to leave the palace. So guys, they said the king went to Queen Naomi's house in Lekki, and saw the latest design of curtain that Queen Naomi have there. He came back to the palace, ordered from China exactly the same curtain, and used it to decorate all his chambers. Not just his chamber, most of those places. The only place that they said he did not touch is the private chambers of the Olories, because that would be a very big slap on their own face. But those ones that he changed, they are even crying on top of that one, not to talk of when he will go and say, okay, you guys should change this color to Queen Naomi's color. Wala good day. So my people, that's so we hear them. They said the king have made all the Olories. Don't they pepper them? Don't they pepper them? So let me tell you, it's not all about if you must leave. There's a way to treat every fuck up. I feel like said the king don't they learn small. Very soon, he go learn the best way to treat all their fuck up, and all of them go fuck up, and all of them go fuck up of the high palace, and QueenNaomi go come in. So my people, that's how we hear them. Don't forget that they are all alleged information, okay? Always be that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Bye for now. Love you guys.